Just a tad up.
Hard one. I'll go back forward just a hair. Okay, it's fine. Sleep there. It might be able to move. Watch your feet.
Got it.
Gravity works every time. Some of you might say, Sean, why you got gloves on? TQ don't. Well, all this stuff down here is covered in fluid film, so don't want it all over my hands.
My hands are clean.
Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this beautiful Wednesday?
TQ, we are at a church. You keep that down around here. What are you talking about?
Wednesday.
Look at that beautiful scenery in the background, though.
Oh.
Back there, TQ.
I'm looking up.
It is humid as craziness out here right now, guys.
Don't complain.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
Beautiful, right?
You could like cut it with a knife. It's that thick out here.
I'm already sweating.
We haven't even done any work yet, TQ.
I know. I'm sweating already.
So let's change that and get to work.
Okay, let's go.
Man, I'm getting good at this, guys.
Savage right there. Flipping savage.
She's like, hey, we should race the grandstand and the X-Mark. I think it's my bucket slowed me down. My bucket added too much weight to it. It slowed me down. Just kidding, guys. We knew that was going to happen. Now, if I had the Toro 6000 out here, which we might do, that'll be a lot closer because they're very similar. But good job on that one, TQ. Good job. Sure it didn't have blood or something on it. You may need a Phillips. That was scary. Woo. this is the first opportunity I've had to actually try to back the trailer up the hill. Now this isn't done yet. We're actually going to grade this down just a little bit more before we put the driveway in here. It'll just be gravel for now. At some point I might end up concreting it, but I don't know. I got a lot of money in concrete here already, and we're about to spend more on concrete with the new building. So something else we were talking about the other day is utilizing this hill here. And if we did concrete it, basically we could back in, guys, with the truck right up to the hillside here, and then bring a tow motor, forklift, whatever, load the skid right out, take it into the new garage. That was another option. The only downside to that would be if that concrete slab was icy, because skid steers do not move well on that type of material. But just an option. We're trying to utilize our space and maximize time and profit. Just an idea. Tried to get off the mower real quick to film TQ trimming. I was going to give you guys a little tip here. If you ever notice glass doors shattered, windows shattered, what she did here, guys, is when she first started off over here, she actually spun around and stood in the bed, got out here to probably about right, I don't know, even with that rock there, or maybe the edge of the bush, and then she spun around, because then any debris, rocks, any little thing going that way aren't going to hit the window, aren't going to hit the house, siding, whatever. Just quick little tip. These edges aren't good. We did not do this mulch on this property, but these edges aren't real crisp, and they're really full of mulch. But that's just a quick tip, guys. If you see something in line with what you're edging or trimming, go ahead and spin it around and go the opposite way. All right, getting it all cleaned off. Looks really good. Alright guys, so we finally got the inspector out here to the house, because we've been getting denied here on our garage building. So we asked her to come out, meet us here in person, and we showed her exactly what we wanted. And she's like, look, this just isn't going to work. A 50 by 50, I can't approve that, not for your property size, okay? So I said, what can you approve me for here? She said, as long as it's no more than 30 foot deep from the house, I can approve you. I said, okay. So we can go 30 feet back, and we can go pretty much as wide as we want. We could go up to 90 feet if we wanted to. So I'm going to show you here. We had her here. We mapped it out all together. She said it looks good. Everything's going to be avoided that she's worried about: septic system, house, property lines, blah, blah, blah. So now all I got to do is draw these out and then send them to her again. And it'll take about a week or two, and she should be able to give us approval. Should be able to. So boom, here's our garage.
There it is.
Just kidding, guys. So this isn't exactly the size we wanted. As you guys know, we wanted to go 50 by 50. It's just not possible. She won't approve it because of where our property line is going across the back of the house. Basically, this will be the front corner of the building roughly here, okay?
Maybe move it over a little bit, but that's rough. Yeah,
we might move it this way a few feet. Just depends, because we do have plenty over here to our property line. But right back there behind the truck, kind of in front of that pile of rocks, is the other stake. So we're going to get 30 feet out from the back of the property, 30 feet out, and then we're going to go from here down right to where that rock is in front of my fire pit, that is 50 feet. So it'll be a 30 by 50, so 30 feet deep, 50 feet wide, 2 garage doors, and possibly 2 man doors, or we might do 1 man door and a door inside the garage going into the office space. So it will give us what we need. It's not the biggest space that we needed. Probably going to fill it up pretty darn quick, honestly, but it's better than what we have right now, and that's what we're living for right now, is this moment. And say, you know, in a few years we're bigger and more employees, more tools, whatever, we'll look at possibly renting or leasing another facility. But we should be able to get this approved here in no time. Stick with us, guys. This building or something is going to happen. Yes. We're just waiting on TQ.
Prayers. What? Hey.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
All right, guys, let us know down in the comments what you think. It's not what we wanted. We really wanted a 50 by 50, but I think a 30 by 60 is going to work for us too. Now we just have to get our finances in order and wait for the approval, and then we can get the ball rolling.
Yeah, we implemented 2 different plans, a 30 by 60 and a 30 by 50, just in case they come back and say, oh, we can't approve the 30 by 60, even though she gave us a verbal that they would. The 30 by 50 will be right there just in case. Maybe some of you have done this, is we're paying for it ourselves, okay? And then we're going to lease it to the businesses, okay? So we'll be able to tax deduct it even though it's on our own property. It's just the way things work. Talking with our CPA, she's like, hey, this is the best way to do it. We pay for it personally and then rent it to the businesses or lease it to the businesses. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As always,
keep mowing,
keep growing,
keep making money, boys.
We'll talk to you later.
TQ out.
Peace.
Bye.